Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of K-pop. Today we're doing some Girls' Generation based on recommendation, though it doesn't really take a recommendation for me to watch Girls' Generation because I really enjoy them. But this came from DJ Villain, who says, "The boys, Run Devil Run, Lionheart, G Hoot, Mr. Mister." Also, react to I Am the Best for Crush Come Back Home by 2NE1. They were Girl Generation's biggest rivals. Well, I've already done Hoot and G and the boys before this recommendation came through, and this recommendation led me to do Run Devil Run. So today we're finishing it up with, we're doing Mr. Mister, and I still have Lionheart. So one more to go. As for 2NE1, I've done I Am the Best. The others haven't gotten to yet, but I will be reacting to them. So before we go into this, I do have to apologize. My light broke. I normally have a light up here, and then my camera's being held on this same sort of attachment, and it's just cheap-ass thing I got from China. And there's Tobias making an appearance, as he often does. The thing that's holding my camera has broke a couple times in a couple places, and I've glued it together. And the thing that held the light, the wire was always loose, and today I went to set up and literally just plop, it just fell apart. And like someone might say, well, you could solder it, but it was a chunk. And so anyways, please excuse the weird funky lighting shadow thing, which I was so glad to get rid of when I got this light. So now I have to order a light on Amazon. And anyways, you're not here for this mug. You're here for music. You're here for Girls' Generation or whoever else. It's just I look at the visual of me as I'm talking, and it just drives me a little crazy. But oh well. And this shadow thing you see going on is actually not the light. It's because the screen's cracked. And I don't want to buy a whole new camera. I'd rather just buy lights. You know, save money. My fiance and I are in the process of looking for a house to buy. So that's where I want the money to go, and just buy a cheap-ass camera. I mean, cheap-ass light. Which is what I did. And now I have bad lighting. This is from 2014. Here we are. I should turn up the volume too, because I am looking forward to this. I like her. Oh. I just like watching them dance. Let's be honest. And some of the other stuff they're doing in the video is fun, but sometimes the dancing is just where it is. Their songs have such great dance beats, you know. Oh, cool. They've got attitude. I like the attitude. Girls in suits. I say it, you guys are thinking it too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This has got little great breaks, but they do that. God, music from 2013. I mean, they don't... Do we still do beats like this? And they've got such great melodies. They're so easy to remember. It's hard really not to like their stuff. Oh, Girls' Generation. How can you not like Girls' Generation? They're just fun, dynamic, enjoyable. The melodies, the songs, I mean the singing, the way they craft the lyrics. It's just so much fun. Though I'm going to ask a question that I've asked in another video. If you didn't see that one, that's why I'm repeating it. So I'm curious, there's so many girls here. I don't know, I haven't counted. Was there a dozen? And obviously some singers you see a lot. So I'm guessing those are the main singers. Is there any girls, though, who are like just the dancers, and maybe they get one line in a song, or they're just doing the backing vocals, and backing vocals meaning chorus, like Mr. Mister, that they're just doing that, and they're basically just dancers? And so you have the vocalist / dancers, the main singers, then you maybe have the backup singers, but then you have your rapper, though they don't really do the rap thing, but... And then you have your dancers who sing. I mean, I'm just curious, or do they consider them all to be dancers? Or, let me put it another way. Is there a group of girls who never really come out up front and get, like, a lot of lines? Or are the lines divided out so kind of everyone has their... If not in this one song, everyone gets an equal part. If you take all the songs together, you find that actually all of them have basically, at the end of the day, sang an equal amount. You know what I mean? I'm just really curious from a compositional and a musician point of view how that kind of works. You know, I don't know the band good enough to be able to recognize all the girls all the time and go, oh. I'm just curious how this works out. And I know every band is slightly different, so I often say on this channel, as a musician, I'm very interested in the compositional approach that these bands have and how they make their music and how it's crafted. Because, I honestly have never seen any interview with any musician or a composer or a writer or a songwriter or anything. I don't know anything about that side of K-pop, and I would love to